A person on that level is so humble and so sweet, and it's just the energy is so contagious, and that's what I love about her.
Happy New Year, Sam. How are you?
Happy New Year, man.
Hey, Sam, question, man. Are you controlling Britney?
Oh, man, I don't even control what we have for dinner.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Careful,
Sorry, sorry about the car, I couldn't hear. What was that again, Sam?
No, I don't even control what we have for dinner.
A question, man. What's up with the other fans and conspiracies going on, man?
Oh, man, you know, in the past there has been a lot of stuff going on, so I understand where they're coming from. They're just being protective. If anything, they're being good fans.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam. Hey, happy New Year's, man. Good to see you.
Sam Asghari is crushing all claims of him controlling his wife, Britney Spears, after she got out of her conservatorship. When asked if he was controlling Britney, he told TMZ on Friday, December 30th, 2022, "No, I don't even control what we have for dinner. You know, in the past, there has been a lot of stuff going on, so I understand where fans are coming from," the muscled-up fitness trainer responded. "They're just being protective. If anything, they're being good fans," the 28-year-old model added. So, where are these claims coming from, and what else did Asghari reveal? Let's find out. While the model and fitness trainer said his wife, pop singer Britney Spears, 41, is in control of her own life, several fans have shared interesting theories and showed concern for the singer's well-being given her social media antics. After the Baby One More Time crooner deactivated her Instagram in early December, Asghari took to his own account on Instagram and shared a message about how social media can be traumatizing. "Sometimes it's good to take a break," Asghari wrote on his Instagram stories on December 7, 2022. "She has her voice and is a free woman. I have respect for her privacy, and I protect it at all times. Thank you to all of her protective fans." Once Britney returned to the photo-sharing app, fans posed a theory that it is not actually her. Instead, she's been replaced by a body double in new posts of her and her husband, Asghari. In another instance this past December, Asghari defended his wife against criticism for sharing nude images on social media. "The only person in the world that gets bullied for posting things like this," he commented on Instagram at the time, while admitting how he really felt about the NSFW posts. "I personally preferred she never posted these, but who am I to control someone that's been under a microscope and been controlled for most of her life," the actor added. Despite the controversy over Britney's online footprint, she and Asghari were able to enjoy a relaxing Christmas celebration that involved meditating in nature. On the big day, Asghari shared a photo of the two lovebirds gazing into each other's eyes while sitting cross-legged on the grass and placing their hands on each other's thighs as the sun peeked through wisps of clouds. "A little hike and a little meditation on Christmas Day go a long way," he captioned the image. He added, "My wife is really becoming a meditation guru, and I love it," before wishing their fans a Merry Christmas. Prior to their relaxing Christmas together, Britney may have sparked some of the rumors that she wasn't in control of her account when she posted about a trip to New York City and even included a clip of herself on a jet as she traveled there. But fans began to wonder if something was amiss after she wasn't spotted by photographers anywhere in the Big Apple, despite being someone who would have caused a commotion. Her missing in action status led some fans to worry about her, while some jumped to extreme conclusions that she might have died. However, sources close to her revealed to TMZ that the jet trip content was all a ruse to throw off her fans and eager photographers. While they believed she was heading east to New York, she and Asghari were actually flying south of the border for a gorgeous Mexican vacation. During the trip, she posted several more nude photos and videos from her hotel bathroom, despite her husband's disapproval. The Gimme More singer married the model after a relationship of 6 years. The nuptials, attended by the likes of Drew Barrymore, Paris Hilton, and Madonna, occurred 7 months after Britney was finally able to end the 13-year conservatorship controlled by her father, Jamie, which prevented her from being in control of her own finances and personal well-being. However, in the months since, devoted fans, who helped spearhead the end of her conservatorship with the Free Britney movement, has started to worry someone else has taken over her social media accounts. This was spurred on after noticing repeat posts and a message to her estranged sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, who she had publicly fought with around the conservatorship. However, Asghari has rubbished the claims he's taking control of the singer's life. Later elaborating further, the actor said her absence from public events was not a sign of being controlled, but rather her choice to remove herself from situations she doesn't enjoy and isn't comfortable with. In Instagram stories obtained by our sources before they expired, Asghari said, "Out of respect for her privacy, I don't post her 24/7. I ask for her permission if I ever do. For my job, I have to attend many events. It would be my honor if she joins. For her, those things are not funny. They're hectic and full of stress, especially since she's been doing these things since 8 years old. Plus, she's already slayed every single one she has been to." He concluded, writing, "I've always respected and supported her privacy with everything I've had." He concluded, "I ask of you supportive and protective fans to do the same. Britney and Asghari have always tried to prove to the fans that they are on the same side. Back in August 2022, following audacious claims by the singer's ex-husband Kevin Federline about their children, the couple joined hands to squash the claims made by Federline. Britney also spoke up following her ex-husband's comments about the relationship she currently has with her kids and her current husband, admitting she is saddened by the hurtful claims. But it was Britney's husband, Sam Asghari, who decided to defend her in a new statement, even using Will Smith's infamous phrase, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth." "It saddens me to hear that my ex-husband has decided to discuss the relationship between me and my children," Britney wrote, explaining that it has nothing to do with her social media, as Kevin Federline claims their kids are affected by the singer's social media presence. "As we all know, raising teenage boys is never easy for anyone. It concerns me the reason is based on my Instagram. It was long before Instagram. I gave them everything. Only one word, hurtful." Federline said in a recent interview that he can't imagine how it feels to be a teenager having to go to high school, referring to their kids' reaction to Britney's photos on Instagram. Asghari went on to say that there is no validity to his statement regarding the kids distancing themselves, and it is irresponsible to make that statement publicly. He explained that the boys are very smart and will be 18 soon to make their own decisions and may eventually realize the tough part was having a father who hasn't worked much in over 15 years as a role model. Ultimately, Asghari says that he doesn't know Britney's ex-husband personally and has nothing against him aside from him choosing to vilify his wife. But the timing of these hurtful statements might have to do with Kevin's gravy train ending soon, seemingly referring to spouse and child support money. And now, despite fans thinking the two lovers may be controlling one another, it seems their ship is rocking steady, and they are even selling a home they recently bought together. The pair were said to have spent $12 million on the lavish home that the pop star apparently failed to fall in love with. Britney and Asghari bought the home in June and settled into the whopping 11,650 square feet that came with the property. Sitting in the same neighborhood as the 41-year-old's ex-partner Kevin Federline, the house boasted 6 bedrooms, and its previous owners included Justin and Hailey Bieber. Alongside the massive size of the not-so-humble abode, inside, the couple would have enjoyed a wine cellar, cinema room, swimming pool, ornate chandeliers, and other extravagant furnishings. It was revealed by sources close to the star that the mansion was put up for sale because Britney hasn't fallen in love with the new home. An insider told TMZ the hitmaker is determined to love her next home following the 13 years she spent under a conservatorship upheld by her father, Britney Spears. Despite giving up hope on the new place, the toxic singer can rely on her Thousand Oaks mansion, which she purchased for $7.5 million in 2015, while she presumably house hunts. As of yet, it remains unknown if the chart topper has started looking elsewhere or if she will return to her old residence. Whether fans will say Asghari is behind the sale remains to be seen, but from the naked eye point of view, the two seem to love each other. What is your take? Do you really think Sam Asghari is taking advantage of her pop singer wife, or is it just a case of mistaken theory? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye!